Hey guys, it's Frances and I have a coffee inspired nail look for you today, and this is the look that I have for you. I have one that I did last year that's a little different than this year. Last year I did a water marble, and it's the only water marble I have because it's the only successful water marble I've ever been able to do. I'm terrible at water marble. So I'm starting out with base coats of this pistachio is on my pinky and my index finger. I have, and this is the Kiss Gel Strong that I got at the dollar store, and then I have Alpine Snow on my ring finger, and then on my thumb and middle finger I have Sally Hansen Insta Dry Coco-A-GoGo, and I don't know what happened to the bottle shot of that one, but you'll see it a little later because I will be stamping with it. And then I'm going to use this Lina Coffee, Tea, or Gonutz 01, and I'm going to be picking several images off of this plate. I've had this plate for a while and I've been dying to use it, and I'm finally using it now. And I have liquid latex on some of my nails, but not all of my nails. On the nails that have the larger images, I'm going to be using liquid latex for easier cleanup because I was feeling kind of lazy. Here I'm using Funky Fingers Gesso, or Gesso, I'm not sure which, to do this negative space image of the coffee cups because I wanted that green to pop through on there. And I'm just going to push down around the edges and make sure that that's on there, so that when I pull up that liquid latex, I'm not pulling everything up. And then I'm going to be using the opposite image, so the positive space image, I guess. The other one's a negative space, this one's a positive space. Still using gesso, and I'm using a Born Pretty small rectangular stamper. I'll link it below as I always do. And then I wanted to turn around and make sure I was going in the same direction as the other coffee cups. I liked how those turned out. And then I'm going to be using that Sally Hansen Coco-A-GoGo to pick up these coffee beans. And guys, I think this might be no longer made. I think they may have phased out Coco-A-GoGo because I looked on the Sally Hansen website and I did not see it again. I haven't seen it online. I managed to see an extra bottle in a CVS somewhere in the older bottles, and I snagged it up real quick. So if you catch it somewhere, you might snag it. It is like one of my favorite brown polishes that I own, and it stamps like a dream. And I love that coffee bean image. And then I'm going to come in with no coffee, no workee, but I'm going to drop my stamper head. Anybody else do that? Anybody else just randomly drop their stamper? I figured I'd leave that in because it's, makes you feel a little better. And then I'm going to try again. But I brought you in a little bit closer, and to try and pick up some of those finer lines, I'm going to use my edge of a stamper because the Workee part, the EE at the end, the little lines didn't pick up as well on the other stamper. It didn't pick up as well on this one. Mind you, these words are teeny tiny and the lines are really fine, so it's only going to pick up so much, but you could tell what it said, and I really love that image. And then on my thumb, I'm just going to do that individual little coffee mug. I love how this plate has like whole images, individual images, negative images. There's so many really cute things you can pull off this plate. You can absolutely do a tea inspired manicure as well. And I didn't like the way the other one picked up, so I'm going to go ahead and pick up that image again. And it was just, I think, my scraping. Again, there are lots of fine lines on this image, so you have to scrape really well. And I picked up that one beautifully. And then I'm just going to go ahead and peel off the liquid latex. And there's minimal cleanup on this one. And then I tried the C&D Fast Dry Top Coat on here, and I did float it, but it smeared like a lot. And I used it on my other hand as well, and I floated it a lot, and it still smeared. Does anybody else have any issues with the C&D smearing on them? I'm gonna have to keep playing with it, and I'll let you know. But this is my final look, and I adored how this one turned out. I kept it on for a good week. Let me know what you guys think below if you've done any coffee inspired manicures. But thank you for watching. Thank you for spending your time with me, and I will see you again next time. Bye.